I love you, man. And seeing you come in here, it did something to me. And I could tell when you came in, you had a different mindset when you came in this morning. You can do it, man. Stop letting yourself tell you can't do it. God got something for you to do. And you just got to come subject to it. But I love you. Sunday school talked about that great flood. And it talked about it in a way that everybody didn't make it. As Noah continued to build the ark, everybody thought Noah was just a fool. Every time we preach to y'all, y'all think we just a fool. But Noah kept building the ark. He kept building the ark. And he kept telling people that it was going to rain. And the people said, man, what you talking about? It ain't never rained before. What is rain? We kept telling y'all that God coming back. And y'all keep saying when he going to come back. But if you don't come in the ark of safety, you're going to be just like them people. You're going to be left outside. And it's bad for us in here because we get in the word. That's what's bad about it. And I just want to bring y'all up to something. You know, I know y'all feel pretty good in y'all sanctified soul or flesh soul, whatever y'all want to say. But God told me to look at 8 messes, that the last 8 messes you made was 8 nails you were putting in the coffin. The flesh will never be saved. He told y'all that this flesh that we live in, it'll never be saved. It's always going to go against God. And you know what y'all did? Y'all kept living in it. Y'all keep lying yourself to fool you to keep living after that flesh, man. Noah kept building. Apostle keep kneeling. Apostle keep building. He keep telling y'all, God said, get prepared, get prepared. And everyone here should want to go to heaven. We should. But he said, the flesh will never be saved. Then he come back to the next mess. He said, is it what God said or what I feel? God keep telling y'all the ways of sin is death. But what y'all keep doing? You do what you feel. But the apostle kept nailing. All y'all here ain't going to have the answer for. Because when he shut the door, it ain't going to be nowhere else to get in. That great flood. But God coming back. Then he come back and tell y'all, I love God, but I ain't in love with him. But he kept building. God was telling you, if you love me, keep my commandment. And y'all still trying to do it y'all way. I guess y'all waiting on the rain. Or y'all waiting on the fire to come. But that flood in California, they couldn't even stop the fire. The fire just kept burning, kept burning, kept burning. And I keep telling y'all, the lake ain't going to be water. He said the next time I come back, I ain't coming back with no flood. But I'm still warning y'all. But y'all still got your own mind. Then he tell y'all that Jezebel spirit is still in the church. And I just heard my wife say that the enemy is still confusing y'all. You want to live right, but y'all letting them spirit that you attach yourself with. And there ain't got to be no woman, there ain't got to be no man. Y'all love fooling yourself. Half of y'all won't wear the Give Jesus Chair shirt, half of y'all won't wear the band, because y'all don't want to be associated. That's that Jezebel spirit. Y'all think the world really got something. But God's going to show y'all because you know better. But instead of telling you, and y'all know 8 mean new beginning. So he told me, look up your last 8 messes. And I'm getting you in the backward order. Then he told y'all, it is written. He's telling y'all, it's in the book. Everything that they preaching in here, it's in the book. And y'all keep fighting it. But I'm going to have the last say so. Because I know what they're giving you. Because I give it to them. Every message coming here, it be from God. Ain't nobody, I ain't gonna look for no message for today. I ask God, what do you want me to preach? And y'all sit at home not doing nothing, but living on your sweet nothing. And ain't trying to do nothing for God. Look at the house. We got 70-some people in here. And ain't a visitor in the house. So somebody ain't doing what they're supposed to. But it's written. Then he said, church people, playing church. We pretending. We got the Bible, we got the say-so, we got the word, we got all this and that. And we got people in our house ain't even saved. Some of our children ain't saved. Some of our husbands, wives, and all of them ain't saved in our house. And we get this word and go home and don't say nothing to nobody. Church people, playing church. We ain't talking about no other church. We talking about Cornerstone Abundant Life Church. We playing church. We playing church. Then he said, church, what are we going to do with this Bible? What are we going to do with that what y'all got in y'all hand? It's condemning y'all. He been preaching to all y'all. 8 messages. We ain't talking about the 208 on the YouTube that y'all don't watch. We talking about the last 8 messages God been warning y'all. You ain't coming about the 8 other messages. Church, what we going to do with this Bible? Then it said, Lord, teach me how to number my days. And y'all in the same place. He said, enter to my court with thanksgiving and praise. And y'all dragging him with y'all problems of what y'all done did all week. And coming here, and God can't even get his praise. He gave y'all 8 messages. Now he's telling y'all the ark of safety is about to close. And I'm going to just say this to you. If you're not right with God, you need to get right with him. Then he come back and said, they sung a song, said, don't you want to go to that land? That's all he said, don't you want to go? Because you don't really know if you're going. Pastor said he know he going. How many of y'all know y'all going? Don't lie tonight. Don't lie this morning. Don't you want to go to that land? Don't you want to go? All of us want to go because we want to be here. But we don't want to make preparation to go. We want to keep filling our flesh. God said, we keep crying out here and keep telling y'all, but y'all got your own mind. This may be my last time. I don't know. This may be some of y'all last time. I know y'all been enjoying yourself, doing what you want to do, being with you want to be with. Yeah, y'all just been doing y'all thing. But God said this might be your last time. I don't know. You don't know neither. But we keep playing. God is serious in here. And y'all ain't doing nothing with what he's trying to tell y'all. He said, I made this a house of light. And a lot of y'all making it dark. Because y'all got everything up before him. But I know how y'all live. Then it said, what you going to do when Jesus comes? What you going to do when the world on fire? What y'all going to do? If California, Pensacola light up at fire, what y'all going to do? You know, somebody got the best housing to make sure that we're going to make it. The devil never show you the consequence of your sin. He never show you that. All he do is get you enticed with him. He'll never show you the consequences. It said repentance does not mean anything if you keep doing what you're sorry for. Repentance ain't no good to you. That's what we do in here. I'm talking up. Y'all know what the message of the day? Cornerstone. What in hell do y'all want? I took all of that to tell y'all. God been trying to keep y'all from hell. But now he want to ask y'all, what in hell do y'all want? What y'all want in hell? You know what it said hell is about? Worms eating on you, fire, everlasting burning. What in hell do you want? Hot, eternal, low, and lonely. What you want in hell? Because that's where sin going to take you. All of us don't heard that. Now you asking, what in hell do you want? Y'all tell me. A sinner man stopped praying. A praying man stopped sinning. Pastor just talked to y'all about praying. A sinner stopped praying. A praying man stopped sinning. Y'all gonna have y'all see. Cornerstone. Cornerstone. Cornerstone Abundant Life Church. What in hell do you want? Some of y'all saying nothing don't mean it. God said, what in hell do you want? One thing, hell is death there. The next thing is darkness. The next thing is torment. The next thing is burning. Cornerstone, what in hell do y'all want? What y'all want in hell? That y'all keep sinning and go. You know y'all ain't right this morning. A lot of y'all ain't right. And y'all don't care if you is right. Because why? It ain't what God said, it's what you feel. That's why y'all make bad decisions that y'all make. And always talking about, hey, all they do is preach, all they do is get on us, this and that. If you wasn't doing it, it wouldn't be you. The only thing that Bible's against is a sinner, an unbeliever. If you living right, you ain't in sin, this Bible is not against you. Huh? Repentance is not when you cry. Repentance is when you change. See, a lot of y'all, when you get caught, you cry. And you repent because you ain't trying to change. Some of y'all going to hell. I ain't putting you there, you putting yourself there because I can't put you to hell. Just like y'all said, I can't speak and put y'all in hell. I can't put you in hell anywhere. That's your decision. They said the most burning they're going to be in hell is burning knowledge. And that's what it said in Proverbs 27 and 20. It said, hell and destruction never full, so the eyes of a man never satisfied. Y'all eyes ain't never satisfied. Every time you get something that you think you want a better job. You get a better job, what you do? You do the same thing. You start loving the world. Not that you don't already love the world. You just can do more in the world. All right. Cornerstone, what in the hell do you want? I'm going to take my time with them because I want this to marinate in y'all. I want y'all to understand most of y'all in here got truth and going to hell. Most of y'all don't have to go to hell, but that's a choice you're making. Most of y'all going where it's hot, eternal, low, and lonely, and you're going to be there for eternity, and you want to go. Because you ain't worried about what nobody tell you. You don't worry about what no priest word said to you. You got your own mind. Tell me I'm wrong. That's why Matthew 17:5 said, while he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them. And behold, a voice out of the cloud which said, this is my beloved son, in whom I'm well pleased. Hear ye him. And y'all don't want to hear me. Because y'all got your own mind. Let me say, and this is what our problem is. These people we hang together. The Bible says, how can two walk together except they be agreeable? And most of the people you hang with, they don't believe in God, they don't want God, but y'all still hang with them. So that means y'all agree. Y'all ain't trying to tell them about God. Y'all just coming to church out of obligation. This is what it said. A person who have nothing to lose will help you lose everything you ever worked for. Choose your company wisely. Because a person that wants God will easily pull you away from God. But choose your company wisely. Some of y'all don't act like you got company because you think them people on your job is good for you. They ain't good for you if they ain't saved, and you ain't good for them if you ain't trying to get them saved. Cornerstone, what in hell do you want? Our mission is to get people saved, to restore men and women to take back dominion. It ain't to make friends with the enemy, it's against the enemy. And that's why I want white, because God want to appear, and I want the red because he want to dip in the blood of God. Jesus, because if you dipped in the blood, you won't be that nasty person you are no more. A lot of y'all ain't been dipped. A lot of y'all ain't been dipped. We got problems. Cornerstone, what you want in hell? Because when you get there, I want y'all to know one thing is eternal. Ain't no way you gonna pimp God and tell God, God, I don't want to be him. He know he got records of your life. He know where you should be. He know you ain't born again. Much of you ain't heard about born again. You still want to come to church again. He don't want you to come to church again. He wants you to become the church. Cornerstone, what in the hell do you want? What do y'all want there? Coming in here and all this prayer, anointed word, and an anointing for the destroy the yoke. It destroy the yoke, but you pick it back up. Pastor said, what y'all gonna do when the world on fire? What y'all gonna do? We come in here. Why do you want to go to hell? Why? Part-time Christian cannot defeat a full-time devil. Y'all part-time Christian, y'all can't defeat a full-time devil. He's a copycat of God. In other words, God never sleeps nor slumber. He don't need him. He's on his job 24/7. And when y'all spending time with the enemy, a lot of y'all don't got close to us are sinners. And y'all think y'all going to be all right with God? It won't happen. You ain't strong enough to work a sinner when you can't even work your own self. They said hell was in the Bible 54 times, and y'all know who talked about it more? Jesus. He talked about hell more than he talked about heaven. See, that's what people don't understand. They say he always preaching about hell. He always talking about sin. Well, look, 54 times in the Bible, Jesus talked about it 19. He ain't talking about heaven. Go research and see how much he talked about heaven. Cornerstone, what in hell do you want? Then it said in Genesis, y'all did the Sunday school lesson because it talked about the great flood. I'm talking about the great hell. They talked about the flood. And then look what he said. He told y'all something in Genesis 7:23. I know y'all did study it, but let me just bring you up. It said, every substance was destroyed, which upon the face of the ground. He said, everything was destroyed, except for Noah and the people that was in the ark with him. So I know everybody here is not going, because everybody here not in the ark. And we ain't talking about Noah's ark. We talking about the ark of safety of Jesus. See, just because you identify with Jesus don't mean you got him. Which one of y'all really born again? Which one of y'all gonna stop sinning? Which one of y'all gonna stop lying? Which one of y'all gonna stop homongering, shacking, sin, smoking dope, drinking, homongering? Which one? Said, Cornerstone, what in the hell do you want? He ain't said nothing about me. He said, what do you want? Proverbs 15:11 said, hell and destruction are before the Lord. How much more the heart of the children of man? Said, it's before the Lord. See, God trying to tell y'all something. It said hell and destruction. So wherever y'all trying to hide at, well, I ain't going to hell, but I'm in destruction. You still before the Lord. I'm just asking y'all, what in the hell do you want? Don't y'all sit and act like y'all puzzled. I am talking about hell. Don't act like you're puzzled. Don't act like you're confused. You know where hell is. I ain't talking about heaven. I'm talking about the place where y'all trying to go. Because anytime you hook up with sinners and you back with sinners, you like a dog returning back to his vomit. You know God said, come out from among them and be ye separated, said the Lord, not me. He said, said the Lord. And some of y'all is contaminated with filth. And you filthy too, because you ain't trying to change it. Listen to what God said. Life without God is like an unsharpened pencil with no point. Y'all ain't got God and still in the world, still loving the world. You ain't got God. I'm going to help y'all this morning. Cornerstone, that's why he asked y'all, why y'all want to go to hell? What's going to be good there for you? And you don't know when, you don't know where. You don't know when you're going to die. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here 1 hour, gone the next 30 seconds. You don't know when you're going to die. Don't none of y'all in here know you're going to die. Because Pastor already told you, if you did, you wouldn't gamble. Y'all ain't got to say nothing. And everybody, like he said, start recycling what God trying to replace. Some of us trying to recycle stuff that God trying to get rid of. He's trying to tell you, move on, move on. You don't need that, move on. And we trying to recycle. And all y'all trying to have sex like y'all got it going on. Y'all know y'all sex life ain't that good. You be comparing to go to hell. How long do it last? Talk to me. Then you got somebody fooling because they love you, they ought to marry you. Talk to me. Anybody talking about marrying? Or they talking about getting with you? But what in hell do you want? He's gonna take you to hell. They might not be hearing about hell, but you're hearing about hell. You the one got to come in here and be punished. That's why a lot of y'all miss church. Y'all miss church because y'all don't want to hear the word of God. I know a lot of y'all miss 11 o'clock service because y'all know I'm trying to preach hell about you or scare hell about you. And I'll get all in your business. Yeah, that's right, that's me. He's telling us something. He said, if you running from what God has called you to do, Satan will always provide you with transportation. He always keeps you away from God. But I'm asking y'all, what in the hell do you want? What the hell do you want? Why you want to tell your family member? Why you want to tell your husband, your wife, and your mama and daddy, all y'all that's in here saved? You hearing the word of God. You know your mama ain't right. You know your dad ain't right. You know your sister and brother ain't right. You know your friends ain't right. Why you don't tell them you going to hell? You can't tell them because you want to go there. I'm asking you what you want there. Why would you let your mama go to hell? Why you let your daddy go to hell? Y'all talk to me, tell me. Why you let your sister go? Why you let your brother go? You know they going to hell, and you going with them. Because he called you out to give him a word. And one time we was getting the word. But we found that people started disliking us. You know, I heard a preacher say this morning, it's bad when the people try to change the Bible and say, you know, if you're going to draw people that's messed up, sometimes you have to become like them. Now, let me just help y'all for a few minutes. I'm going to go there a little bit. So you a sister. Y'all telling me I got to come like a sister. Since all y'all got all this intelligence, you tell me, you ought to stop talking about them, but you ought to become like them to show them. So I got to become a sister. Huh? You smoking, homemonger, smoke dope. I got to smoke and homemonger with you. They end up to gain you. Well, what's going to happen to my pureness? What's going to happen to what God called me to do? I got to become like a devil to draw a devil. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. Cornerstone, what in hell do you want? Let me just tell you what Job 26:6 said. It said hell is naked before him. Y'all hear that? All y'all think y'all hiding. Hell is naked before him. Them pastors just tell y'all Friday night. Everything before him is naked. It say hell is naked before him. Boy, that's bad right there now. Now you know it's bad when you think y'all can't see me right now. Y'all can't, but God can. See what I'm saying? I hear from y'all. But I ain't hiding from God. That's why the stuff y'all doing at night, y'all ain't hiding from God. Y'all hiding from Apostle Simmons, a Cornerstone Abundant Life Church. But God said, look what he said. He said, in Job, he said, hell is naked before him, and destruction has no covering. Ow, look, ow. Y'all can't see me. Y'all, you know, let me tell y'all, I'm going to give y'all a good demonstration. You know, Mac told me I ain't gave one in a long time. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me smoking dope. Y'all don't see me cussing. Do y'all see me? Y'all don't see me do it. Church, y'all see me? That's how y'all be looking. Your dummies be saying, y'all don't see what I'm doing. Y'all ain't see what I did last night. Don't y'all know what discerning mean? It means God give you a sight that you see stuff don't nobody else see. Y'all don't see me do it. What I got on? Y'all see me. Proverbs 15:3 said, the eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. I told y'all. The eyes of the Lord everywhere. I know y'all be trying to change outfits and stuff. You know, you don't try to wear what you wear to church. Church. God trying to tell us something. Look what he said in 1 John 2 and 16. He said, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, the lust of the eyes, and the lust of the flesh is not of the Father, but of the world. He said, now all them things that y'all going after is not God. Because if you was after God, your eye would be single. You would be still making choices what is right and what is wrong when you know it's wrong. I know what some of y'all think. Y'all think God love y'all enough that he won't put y'all in hell. Come on, talk to me, church. Y'all come on. Who is hell for, Apostle Simmons? For every person that disobeyed God's word. Now ask yourself, is you disobeying God's word? Maybe I don't have to ask you what it's hell for. And I'm so caught up how God care about this house. I'm serious. I'm just amazed how he loves us so much. And then we don't understand he loves us that we try to separate ourselves from the church when he tells you your flesh shall never be saved. He said, it'll never be saved. And we trying to live in this thing. He tells you don't hate, don't be talking about people, don't be doing this, don't be doing that. And the flesh draw you right to do it and you don't even know you're doing it. Now you tell me how dumb that is. But I'm going to show you how smart you is. Your flesh don't tell you on you, but it tell you on everybody else in the church. Ain't that crazy? How the flesh tell you everybody else sin but yours. You can see everybody's fault. Man, Apostle, let me talk to you. Man, I seen this. And you ain't yet to come tell me, Apostle, you know what God showed me about me? I'm the one going to hell now. Because this thing is personal. I ain't going to talk about y'all because I know y'all feel. This is what Romans 14 and 12 said. So then every one of us shall give account of himself to God. Now he separated us. And that's why all my message that God give me is personal. See, we going to talk about a carpet message. We ain't going carpet to hell. Everybody want a carpet anointing. No. If we get a carpet anointing, when you mess up, I'm carpet with you. No, Lord, no, Lord. No, he made this thing. What it is, plural? Singular? Oh, singular. I thought y'all was smart. See, after y'all answer that, y'all smart. So then why you going to make the decision to be plural when you should be single? I see the church already looking like we already done got out of here, but y'all know I ain't did no 15 minutes. So y'all got a long way to go in here. You know, we don't like reality show. This is what it said in Romans 1, 20 and 22. He said, for the invisible thing of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen. He said, ain't hidden, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power in Godhead. So that they are without excuse. He said, I took all of them away. Y'all hear what God said? It's clearly seen. So what excuse y'all gonna have? Is you die right now? Y'all talk to me. Look up here. You ain't gotta be looking at no book right now. You ain't looking at the whole time I've been preaching. All these years I've been preaching. You ain't went that deep in the Bible. Don't get that deep now. Look up here and ask me this. What excuse you gonna have when you go to hell? What excuse you gonna have if God call you right now? What could you tell him? God, I don't know how Apostle got me to go to hell. Now he know the life I live. That's why I wore white. What color y'all got on? Uh-oh. Y'all ain't got white. So what excuse you gonna have? Y'all look at me and tell me, if God came right back now and asked you, and you almost at the door, and you stood before God, he said, give me a good reason why I should let you into heaven. What would be, see how y'all looking? That's how y'all gonna be looking when he asks y'all. Because you gonna say, but I can't tell him I didn't lie. Can't tell him I wasn't sinning. Can't tell him I stopped smoking. Can't tell him I came to church like I should. What you gonna tell him? Since all of us don't want that, wake up. Don't y'all go to sleep today. Not today. I ain't feeling that right now. I told you I ain't where I used to be. I ain't blowing no horn. I'm calling you out. Playtime is over. He gave y'all that message too. Well, it's over with me too. We sit in here and play with God. We don't go to sleep when you doing your doo-doo. Stop disrespecting God with your fooling. Go to sleep at night. Let somebody rock you to sleep. Besides, that's who you being with. He said, because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God. Now, y'all know that bad. When y'all knew God, y'all ain't glorify him as God. That's what he said. There is no excuse. All y'all that been coming to him, you don't got the truth. So if you die, you ain't no excuse for you. Because when you knew God, you glorified him not as God. Cornerstone. I ain't talking to no other church. I'm talking to him. Every message coming here, even though it go on YouTube, it's for us. Stop putting that mess on YouTube. Stop putting that mess on them people. It's for us. And he's telling us today, what in hell do y'all want? That y'all keep living in sin. Y'all keep going after stuff and then try to blame the preacher. You go out and be lusting and having unlawful sex, and then when you preach about it, you mad. They always talking about sex. Is you married? Married people don't get mad. Trey, you don't get mad, do it. Trey, what Trey at? You don't get mad. Robbie, you don't get mad, dude. TC, you don't get mad. They only got mad when they used to do it when they had no business. So now all us singles, peekaboo. Y'all don't blame them, I pick at them too. I ain't in sin no more, y'all better get married. Yeah, I laugh at it too, it's written. I preach to you then. Yeah, y'all could have had me then, you should have got me then. Because when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither was thankful. Everything he done did for you. Some of y'all so ungrateful. God give you a job, God give you money, and then the first thing you do, and then want to tell somebody, man, you know the Lord bless me. Well, when you going to bless him? He going to get y'all though, because y'all know better. I pity for y'all. I ain't heard for none of y'all. I hope when he send you to hell, I hope you burn regular. I ain't lying. I hope he put the fire so hot like they did when the Hebrew boy 7 times hotter. I want it hot as he can get it. Because you ain't had to go there. Don't go tell nobody I put you in the hell. He told me in Ezekiel 33, he said, so thou, O son of man, O apostle Simon, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel, unto Pensacola. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and warn them for me. He said, warn them for me. I ain't got time to be making no friend with y'all and then y'all leave here in the same condition y'all live. I want you to leave here in the same condition, but you still heard the word. So if you live in the same condition, go out being a whoremonger, that's on you. That ain't on me. Cornerstone, what y'all want in here? God don't tell you how you should be. Don't teach you, preach to you, talk to you. And then y'all think y'all good. Need to tell you in Isaiah 5:14, he said, therefore hell has enlarged herself. He waiting on y'all. He waiting on y'all. Hell don't enlarge herself. For all y'all that keep acting like y'all don't know you're going there. It ain't gonna be room. Don't think it ain't gonna be room. He said, what you gonna do when the world on fire? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the world on fire? What you gonna do? Run all you want. It's coming. That fire pretty fast. Especially when it has California surrounding. And you ain't gonna be able to be like that man when it ran so far, he went and laid in a lake. He still alive too. He said fire was everywhere. Now y'all got to ask, remember I'm asking y'all, what in the hell do y'all want? But you know you got to go to the lake. So while you in the lake, they're gonna be burning too. I'm talking about when God doing it. I ain't talking about California. I'm talking about all y'all think y'all slick. Talking about I'm going to get where some water at. Don't y'all know when God come back, there ain't going to be no more water. So all y'all go get y'all little swimming trunk and go dip in the water and sit in the water and wait. God going to put some gas in there. He ain't going to put the fire in there. He going to put some gas, let the screen be gas. And you going to dip in the water and it's gas. Burn, baby, burn. That's what I'm going to be saying. Burn. This is what he said. He said, when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither was thinking, but became vain in their imagination, and their foolish heart was dark. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. I'm talking about all y'all intelligent brains in here. All y'all smart. Should be in one of them big smart schools. Harvard brains. But you're a fool that you don't know God. Got a Harvard brain, smart. Know the book from one cover to the other cover, but don't even know who Jesus is. Now you know you dumb. That you can read every book and just remember everything. And still don't know God. Oh boy, God is good. Boy, God trying to tell us something. Listen to what he said in Revelation 20 and 10. He said, the devil that deceived them, a Jezebel spirit. Now he deceived y'all to make y'all think y'all good. And God sent a word today to tell y'all, Cornerstone. Not no other Cornerstone. Cornerstone on Chase Street. Huh? Cornerstone Abundant Life Church with the Apostle Terry Sim and Pastor Richard Lindsay. What in hell do y'all want? So we can distinguish that it's talking about us. Because y'all say it's me and the Cornerstone. And me and the Cornerstone ain't got Apostle Sim and Pastor Richard. And both of us are seniors. And got junior. We not talking about them. We talking about the senior. He said, look at what he said. He said, and the devil that deceived them was cast into the lake of fire and brimstone. And then it's he always preaching fire and brimstone. Well, I'd rather have it now than later. Which one y'all want? What one y'all want? Y'all that always complain about the word that coming to him. Huh? Yeah. Now later. You ain't coming. You ain't gonna get away. He said, I love God, but not in love with him. Y'all heard that message, and y'all still didn't fall in love with him. Y'all still love God, but not in love with him. Cornerstone, what the hell do you want? What you want there? Why you want to go there? Why you even want to think about going there? You know why? Because your flesh draws you away from God. We sit here and know what we should do. Ain't a person in here don't know what they should do. But because I love this and I don't want to be pure with God, I sneak and do what I like. And what you like is going to burn you for a long time. You ain't going to be able to get out of there. Constant burning, constant and conscious of everything. And you want to go there. Got to be crazy. In Proverbs 17:4 it said, a wicked doer give heed to false lips. Somebody wicked, you'll give heed to false lips. What you said, man? See, I know you ain't have to do everything right with God. I knew that when Jesus died, he did a finished work. See, I know if I did wrong, Jesus already done it. False lips. But you take heed to that. In other words, heed means you pay close attention. All you want to do, you know what's right, so you don't want to hear that. You want to hear a lie. I can look at y'all and tell y'all like being lied to. I told you a lot of y'all men just like women. I love you. So y'all let the devil tell y'all he love y'all. And y'all talking about, that's what I'm talking about. He beating up on you. Ain't nothing in your life right. You know, I ain't never understand a woman like to be beat up on and then talking about, he love me, that's why he beat me. You dummy. And that's what y'all saying what the devil doing. He beating up on you. And you saying, you know, it ain't that bad, man. You know, God ain't expect us to do everything right. But hell enlarge itself. It said a wicked doer give heed to false lips, and lying and a liar give ears to naughty tongue. Just want to hear something just naughty. That's what they said in Santa Claus, naughty and right. Y'all know what it said. And now the world done got to the point where it's doing what they want to do. It tell you in Isaiah 5 and 20. Isaiah 5, 20 and 21. It said, woe unto them that call evil good. Y'all calling evil good. Y'all think what y'all doing is good. They want to tell a lie everybody say. No, he did a saving work. You still got to accept him. So many people, they talking about, man, what God did, it was free. But one thing I heard somebody say too, salvation was free, but it cost to walk on the anointing. It cost to be anointed. Like me, I'm anointed. I don't care about how y'all feel. Y'all know I'm anointed. What make y'all bow down every Sunday? I'm anointed. You ain't got to tell me. I don't know what y'all be doing. What make y'all repent? I don't know what y'all be doing. Huh? Or do y'all be false repenting? Or do y'all be acting like y'all repent? Do y'all really be repenting? Y'all ain't saying nothing. Is this Cornerstone of Light Church? Is y'all here? Yeah, God done told on you. I see how crazy y'all looking already. It said repentance not when you cry, repenting when you change. Now y'all talk to me now. Y'all talk to me. Y'all talk to me. The devil never show you the consequence of what you be doing. And y'all know it, get it. See, the Bible said God is long suffering. Right? So long y'all been in the church, he been long suffering with y'all for all the stuff y'all be doing. But I think today he putting a period at the end of it. Y'all know what period mean, right? It ain't a comma. Huh? And let all y'all talk with me. Y'all talk to me. Because I know y'all real smart. Because some of y'all do a lot of clerical work and all kind of stuff, where you're doing a lot of, you have to make sure stuff right. Like my wife said, y'all get people to proofread it. Some of y'all proofread stuff. But people, so that means y'all got to be intelligent. Comma mean what? I want the church. I ain't asked every now and then. I asked the church. What do the comma mean in the center? I'm asking the church now. Y'all want me to start talking to y'all because we'll pass this mess up. I told y'all I ain't where I was. We ain't finna do that. I asked the church. You hear? What do the comma mean? So y'all gonna play then. Y'all ready for me to go there? Because all y'all ain't saying nothing. I said the church. What do the comma mean? I guess I shouldn't have been bothering y'all anyway. There's a difference than saying the church ain't coming. I guess I should have caught myself. Y'all some nasty jokers. I'm telling y'all, you ain't gonna make it in like that. Keep being nasty. I told y'all was in hell. Death, darkness, torment, and burning. That was in hell. Don't you want to go to that land? Huh? You going somewhere. We going somewhere. That's what I like about God. That's what I like about God. He left it open that we going somewhere. And that's what he said. He said, woe to them that call evil good and good evil. That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. He said, woe unto them that are wise in their own eye and prudent in their own sight. He said, I already know y'all, you small jokers. All y'all harbor brain. I'm serious, y'all smart. Y'all so smart, y'all think y'all smarter than the creator that created you. It ain't gonna work that way. I understand how y'all look. He said, where the beast and the false prophet are, and shall be tormented day and night. That's Revelation 20:10. Y'all say I switched on you. He said, I saw the great white throne, all y'all that deny Christ. And you can't say you with Christ because you come to church. We talking about all y'all that going to go to white throne judgment, stand before God. Two-part friends. He said, can't no man judge me, and that's what y'all said. But I ain't going to have to judge. But every word that I don't preach to you going to judge. It's the word that I spoke to you that going to judge you. You know what he said? He said, I saw the great white throne and him that sat on it, from the face of the earth, from whom the face of the earth and the heavens fleed away, and there was found no place for them. If you stand before God, there's no place for you. And we keep playing with it. You know why? Because we don't want nobody to know. Satan Satan is joining the church. He ain't trying to get out of church. Satan is coming in here joining. Because when you don't want to be right, you bringing him in. Tell me how he get him. Come to ride with you. That's what he said in Isaiah 55 and 8 and 9. He said, for my thoughts is not your thought. Y'all trying to outthink God. He said, neither your ways or my ways, said the Lord. He said, your thoughts, man, I'm way higher than your thoughts. That little frantic mind you got, that Harvard mind you got, man, please. I the one wrote that, put the professor at Harvard. What y'all, who y'all think they smarter than me? And you thinking I'm going to get a good job. He said, as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than yours. Then he come back in Isaiah 55 and 11. He says, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth, out of my men's mouth, out of my women's mouth. He said, it shall not return unto me void. It shall accomplish all the things which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing where I sent it. I sent it to Cornerstone. Cornerstone, we are getting something no one else is getting in Pensacola. That's the truth. And y'all still want to be disobedient to it. Ain't that something? What is disobedient, Pastor Simon? We kind of confused because I think I'm obedient. He said, not doing what someone or something with authority tell you to do. Talking about me. How many of y'all don't disobey what I told you? That's disobedient. I see all the hands that go out and say, some of y'all been living real righteous. Y'all been living real righteous. Then when it said refusing or failing to obey rule and law, etc. That's disobedient for all y'all that know. And I know y'all ain't doing that. And then when it said what? Asking for information, specifying in something. That's why I said Cornerstone what? Y'all need to be asked for information. That's what I'm asking y'all. What y'all want there? Y'all give me the answer. What y'all want there? 89% of the people here go to hell if we die today. Y'all do the percentage. Now you got to know if you ain't going. And you can't base it on your scope. You got to base it by the book. Why be here and not try to be right? I mean, it's a process. God understand. God understand. You know, for all y'all gonna say I ain't got everything right, but I'm scribing lawfully. Now you check yours out. You check yours out. God got to make the final decision. But how you working on your walk? See, I ain't worried about nobody else's walk. I'm worried about tears. I'm worried about how pure I am. We got something in him, Pastor. You better pull it out. You better pull that word out. I like when they said it now. This is what y'all understand, what y'all do to God, men and women. In Isaiah 63 and 10, he said, but they rebelled and vexed his Holy Spirit. Therefore, he was turned to be their enemy and fought against them. Y'all, that's what y'all do when y'all vex God, man, and spirit, that the pastor got to have pain in his neck, worrying about y'all living right, and y'all not even worried about it. God said, y'all gonna make me fight against y'all. I used to have that problem. Every time I turn around, my neck. My wife said, baby, you're worrying too much. Well, I get pastor got it now. I got the liver. You know, I ain't worried no more. Y'all just go to hell if you want to. I love this world, Apostle Simon, and the things in it. Y'all heard that message. God was trying to tell you, don't love this world. Not the things in it. And we still love it. All we think about, how I can come up, what I'm riding in, how my coat look, how my hair look. Man, I ain't studying how I look. Want my spirit right. Y'all trying to, only thing I don't like when elders skin my head up. I ain't too good with that, but I forgive him. But at least I can grow that hair back. When God skin y'all up, y'all ain't gonna be able to do that. Y'all can't even get mad with it. That's what I like about it. Let me just tell y'all what hell is, because I know y'all ain't had a definition of hell. Listen, y'all ain't heard it. Y'all ain't come the last time I preached this message here. Y'all ain't hear it. Let me get it to y'all again, because I want to be right with y'all. I want to be y'all best professor. Can I do that for y'all? Y'all really want to know what the definition of hell for? Ask me what it is, D. I got it. The place of eternal punishment of the wicked after death. Eternal. You know, like y'all going eternally somewhere. You know, it may ain't heaven. Here I talking about, I'm going to eternal life. Yes, you is. Yeah, it is. Let me give it to you. It said the place eternal punishment of the wicked after death. Where the wicked are punished after death. The place where the devil lives and where evil people go after they die. Y'all hear that? Evil people go after they die. Define the evil. A sinner. Y'all don't define sin as evil. That's why he sent Jesus. Because we couldn't get rid of evil. We couldn't get rid of sin. Now the question is why you keep sinning. Then he come on down, he started telling you, look what he said in Revelation 20 and 12. He said, I saw the dead, small and great, standing before God. Now let me give y'all what dead, small and great mean. Young and old, low, high, and poor and rich. You got everybody. Ain't that smart? Ain't God smart? This is how he said it. I know y'all didn't get that. Y'all didn't get that. Y'all didn't get that. He said, dead, small and great, young and old, low and high, poor and rich. You got the word. The homely man sitting out on the corner ain't got nothing. If he don't know Jesus, ain't accepted Jesus, he going to hell. Y'all been talking about, you don't think God would be concerned? For what? He can get to know Jesus and get out the street. For us that believe in him, and all y'all that's poor, don't make no excuse. Because you know a lot of y'all in Cornerstone got it going on, and you know, if they told me I would come out and check some of y'all houses, some of y'all really got it going on. But you know, I ain't gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna stay on my apartment. I'm not gonna go there, because then y'all won't be able to say, possibly coming around my house, sneaking around my house, and then that. I ain't sneaking around y'all house. I ain't got no time to sneak around y'all house. I got a good place. I'm happy at home. I ain't got to be sneaking around nobody's house. He said, I saw the small and great standing before God. And a book was over. And another book was over, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things that were written in the book of life. And God up in heaven got some secretary. Said, Apostle Simmons. Oh, he just said this when he was preaching. Oh, he acting like he's typing on the side of the pool. They recorded everything. Everything come out of my mouth being recorded. And then in recording, you ignoring me. He said they turn to their head, don't want to listen to the man of God that God called. They very disrespectful. But they putting y'all name by there. So if y'all ignore me, he got you. Get him, God, get him. Sick him. Ignoring your man of God. Get him. They've been doing it for a long time. Listen what John 5:14 said. He said, afterwards, Jesus finished finding him in the temple and said unto him, behold, thou art made whole. Sin no more. You see what he said? He's telling them sin no more. Everybody's trying to say he took away the sins of the world, so it legalized the sin. He said sin no more. And then Romans 6:1 said, should we continue in sin? And y'all continue in sin, that grace abound. But God forbid. Cornerstone, what in hell do y'all want? Y'all can't look around here and say, well, that message for, you can't do that on that one. It said Cornerstone. Huh? And I guess some of y'all answer me because y'all trying to act like y'all ain't with Cornerstone when I say the church. But I understand. You been not a member. You ain't do nothing new to me. Y'all have been disobeying me right there. When I told y'all ask the church should answer, but the church didn't answer. That's disobedience right there. So I'm asking again, what the hell do you want? Why you going? Why you following a leader that you don't believe what he said? I'm going to just tell y'all one thing. I ain't harder for no member, because that's why people start changing the gospel, because they start hard up, want many people to come, they want money. Then I just tell y'all, I ain't preaching for the income, I'm preaching for the outcome. I want to see what God going to do when he raise death up and give him power. And then I go out there and I fish him. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for death to get that fishing rod back in. Then we pull some men's up. We become fishermen men. Me and Death are going to become fishermen men. All y'all playing there. I might need a real man. Tell them, for me, the Lord, they going to hell. The Lord told me to tell y'all one time. Tell them for me, they going to hell. One time, God had me to preach a message here and told me to tell y'all to go to hell. Because he said you don't told them what'll keep them, take them to hell, what'll keep them out of hell, and they keep sinning, tell them to go to hell. I know y'all wouldn't like that message. That's why God had to send a new batch. Because the old batch had got up out of here. They said, no, that man crazy, man. That man ain't let nobody go to heaven. And one of my charts in it all the time. Y'all listen to what he said. He's trying to tell us something. Then he said, look at him. He said, which was written in the book according to their works. Y'all hear that? God is keeping your works down. I ain't talking about work by cleaning no church. I ain't talking about that kind of work. I'm talking about all y'all that going to church ain't saying nothing to nobody. Going around your family ain't saying nothing about nobody. He's talking about, he told us to go ye therefore, and y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't saying nothing to nobody. You can't say nothing, because you're a sinner. You just like them. You just go to church. I'm talking to Cornerstone, Abundant Life Church. We got a bunch of sinners coming to church that still need to be delivered. And if you don't get delivered, you're going to hell. I'm talking to everybody here. I don't care what age you are, how little you is, whatever. You have heard truth, and God wants you to stand on it. Stop going to school acting like y'all some sinners. Stop going to school hiding that you know God. A lot of y'all go to school and hide that you know God. To me, that's a liar. You're one way in the church, and you're another way somewhere else. In other words, a hypocrite. How many of y'all tell people y'all saved? How many of y'all let people know y'all saved? All right, put your hand down. Saved from what? What y'all saved from? There's some fruit coming being saved. It is. I ain't playing with y'all. I done told y'all. Ask me again, D, what the hell mean? The place of eternal punishment of the wicked after death. Eternal punishment. I'm going to eternal heaven, and you going to eternal hell. Sheep's on the right, goats on the left. All y'all been bucking up against God's word. You know what a goat do. He buck. He buck. Everything God said. Y'all know y'all got a bunch of buckles in him. You got fur on you, but it ain't like a sheep. You can't sell it nowhere. Sheep is humble. All they do is, where you going, leader? Shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. I'm going to follow the shepherd. Well, who y'all following here, cuz? It's me and Pastor. And we following each other. So where all y'all went that other way for? Where y'all going? Pastor, where they going? It's just me and you, ain't it? Where the rest of them go? Y'all go. Pastor told y'all the other night, it ain't that y'all ain't got nothing to say about God. Y'all just choosing to not say nothing. He said, and the sea gave up the dead what were in it. So all y'all getting cremated, getting thrown over in the ocean, getting thrown over in Jerusalem, sprinkled over in Jerusalem, getting dropped out of the airplane. When God said, bum, 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 You coming back together. All y'all been cremated, blowing all over everywhere. Some of y'all in South Dakota, some of y'all in Australia. When he said bum, 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 bum. Then when you come back again and say, now what the hell do you want? He said, I know y'all didn't want to get buried in the grave because you thought y'all would all be in that casket. He said, that's all right. All the lying in the pulpit, we just some crooked jokers. He said, and death and hell delivered the dead which is in them. So just in case you been on died and went to hell, he's going to deliver you up. Ain't that something? Then it said, in the 14th verse, he said, and they will judge every man according to their word. Well, since I'm y'all overseer, and if I was looking at y'all work, just in case he asked me, let me look at some of y'all. Ain't looking good for a lot of y'all on this side. Dog, I ain't got to look long. Let me go on back over here and preach. That's if he would ask me now. Now, I know what y'all said. That's why he ain't gonna ask you. That is why. That is why. Because if I had to put who was going to hell in hell, boy, y'all be gone already. I'll be gonna got y'all out of him. A lot of y'all be gone. Come on the corner, stinking up the corner, come to prayer, stinking up prayer, sit in the morning, you stink up the building. Yeah, I'd be got to hurry out. Hey, look. We're going to take your little nasty self home and rest. We don't need y'all here. But I can't do that unless you tell me. Y'all better hope you don't tell me no time soon. Look what the 14th verse said. And death and hell were cast where? In the lake of fire. I told y'all it ain't water for all y'all think gonna be water. It said a lake of fire. That means the fire was the water of something. Cornerstone, what y'all want to hear? Because that ain't your final destination. That's what I want y'all to know. That ain't your final destination. Hell, which is burning and fire and torment and all that, got to go to the lake. Where ain't nothing but fire. So that means y'all got two departments to go to. If you die early and don't die late, hey, go on now. And then some of y'all want to go to hell with some friends. You really want to be saved, but your friends and your family members, you're going to make a decision for them. Y'all crazy. Trina can go to hell right now. I ain't going with her. Not what I heard about hell. I don't need my own worm eating on me. I don't need to burn forever. Jabba can go to hell by himself. Sarai, Johnny, all of them go. Nisi. I ain't going. Y'all don't feel like that. Y'all don't feel like that. Because y'all won't tell people what's right. So that means y'all leading them wrong. So that means when you seduce somebody and you know right and you draw them into sin with you, God got you. Explain it to them, Apostle Silver. You have became a stumbling block to somebody you could have helped. And for that cause, the blood on your hands. And when y'all go home like Pilate and trying to wash that thing with some jerkin lotion or something. No, that blood on your hand. Y'all can't do that. Pilate tried that. I know y'all gonna try to go home and wash y'all hands. Talking about, God, my hand dirty. Pastor said my hand dirty. You can't get it off. That blood on there. God didn't see no blood on David's hand, but he said, you can't be on my house. Say, you killed a man. Y'all don't kill some people. A lot of y'all in here don't kill some people. Because you could have been an anchor for somebody to pull them out. In other words, you got on in the pot with them. Because y'all want to go to hell, y'all taking people to hell with y'all. Y'all ain't got to say nothing. He said, this is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Not in your roll book, your pocket book, your church book. The book of life up in heaven, where moss and all that rust can't get to, and you can't get up there and change it. Cornerstone, what the hell do y'all want? Want to sit in here and act like they students, like they really paying attention. No, they're going to go out here and do what they do all the time. Talk about everybody and sing. Get in their little groups and stuff and talk about it. And then we talk about it in the room about stuff we shouldn't be doing. They feel like we talking about them. Well, all of us in there. Pastor be in there, I be in there, Jeff be in there, Minister down there be in there, Ella be there, Deke be there. You got to talk about you wasn't doing. They used to tell me in the world that the shoe fit, wear it. I don't care what they say. I ain't wearing nothing that don't belong to me. Remember 1 Timothy 3:1-2 said, he said, this is the true saying. If a man desire the office of a bishop, he desires a good word. A bishop that must be blameless and the husband of one wife. Y'all know them jokers ain't doing that now. Them jokers married their bishop and they got 10 wives. They ain't studying nothing. This what the problem. One of them was the division of Psalm 9:16 said, I'm bringing this boat in. Now y'all can look and put your seatbelt back on. We got some rough turbulence coming in. You know, they tell you that on the airplane. They say, put your seatbelt on right now. You know, we're finna come in for a landing. Y'all got y'all seatbelts on? Now I'm going to tell you in a few minutes. He said in the vision of Psalm 9:16-17, he said, the Lord is known by the judgment which he execute. The wicked is snared in the works of his own hand. Boy, is that song? Y'all hear that? Ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Y'all see that? That's what I like about God. It don't matter if Deacon McGee said, it's his own. Cornerstone, what in hell do you want? Why y'all want to go to hell? Why y'all keep coming here and sinning? And God pours his heart out to y'all, preaching to y'all Sunday night, Sunday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, on the corner, phone call, Bible study. Got access to the leadership. And here y'all is getting called with each other, talking about the church. You ain't got to say nothing. He said, the snares in the work of his own hand, the wicked shall be turned into hell. And all nations that forget God, everything, Germany, United States, all of them, going to be turned into hell. But he asked us in this church, Cornerstone, what in hell do you want?